Morning of day 8 and getting a late start today. It's 9:30 and I have a fair bit to cover today. I have about 10-11 kilometers left on Steel Lake and then 3 portages, which I think I'll clear Steel Lake today and I won't stop at the end of it. And then I can get prepped on a site that lies before the first set of rapids on the Steel River, which I plan to start tomorrow. So I can get all prepped, get everything tied down and ready for some rapid runs. Check out how golden this guy is. Anyway, I haven't made any progress. I've added about 2 kilometers to my day and about an hour just fishing this bay where 3 streams come in. I just couldn't resist checking it out before I headed out. So now I have to start the route, and hopefully the wind doesn't pick up because it's starting to feel like it is. Well, another day and another pretty decent pike on the big soft paddle tail. Same old story. I'd like to get into a bigger one, but these are nice. And they're fighting really well too. Come here. Wow, this guy's just full of energy. Ah. Can't get a grip. There. All right. Ah, that's gone. Ah, that's gone. Oh. Oh, he's here. Oh, he's gone. Oh, well. Good thing it wasn't a huge one. It was like the rest, probably 7 pounds thick. I'm at the north end of Steel Lake and approaching 3 portages that'll take me into the river section of the route. The portages have been very tedious because I have to triple carry them. Not only do I have 2 weeks worth of gear and food, but there's also camera gear, lots of fishing gear, and just the ruggedness of the portages makes it necessary to do that. If they're wide open portages, I could probably double carry, but it's just not worth it. So they're pretty tedious. I'll be glad to be done these 3. And the middle one, my guidebook says that bears are fairly likely, so I'll have to keep that in mind. And it's the 8th day and I've still got a bag of crispers, which is amazing for me. I never have the self-discipline to stop myself from eating them. So, I'm going to have a pre-game meal here as I drift into the portage, carb a load, crush this bag, and then crush the portages. Just finished the first of the 3 portages, and first cast beneath the falls, perfect eater walleye, perfect. But it's not the right time, so this guy's going to go. Well, 5 casts now and 4 walleye to show for it. And this one's, whoa! Nicer. It's another blue one. It's probably 3 pounds or so. And I'm gonna move on now because I don't like to overexploit them if I'm not gonna even keep one. Plenty more on the Steel River later. Guidebook said the 5-10 meter portage here was a bit rougher, and it is in some parts. Like here, it seems to have eroded quite a bit. It's gonna be a trickier part there with the canoe. And as I go along, I'm always, on the way back, I'm always breaking things that are overhanging and obstructing, and especially things that block the view of your feet, and potential trips, ankle busters. Using a 20-pound fluoro now because I was tired of getting bit off by pike, and the walleye here are not shy, so. And finally a pike. Not that I wanted one, but oops. It's all been walleye here since I got into the rapids. It's decent, maybe four pounds. Ah! So slippery. Oh, they're really fighting hard here. So much more energy than usual. Often that's the case with these river-oriented fish. They're tough. All right, I'm gonna move on. At Astor Lake now, after the 140 meter portage, which was the easiest by far of the portages to this point. And this site has been well cleared. It's actually unusual to see at this point. But there's a lake to the north of this that has boat access through a long forest road. You have to go 100 kilometers up it. And so I'm sure people are getting cash boats and they get into this lake, because for it to be that cleared, I would say that has to be the case. Huh, someone's bathroom, I guess. I'm wondering why it looked like the trail, the portage diverted. Lovely. Anyway, I'm not thrilled by the site, but I just have to sleep here and then pack up for the rapids tomorrow. Well, I changed my mind. I didn't want to camp there, so I'm going to run the first section of rapids, which is all class 1 and swifts. So it should be easy even for someone who has never done whitewater like me. I'm going to get everything packed up. This camera is going away in a dry bag, as is almost everything else. And it should be pretty hard to botch this section, but yeah, I just didn't want to sleep in that campsite. Man, I'm tired. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm badly sunburnt. I can't really tell, but face feels pretty raw. Anyway, I'm gonna get packed up, and I'll get the small waterproof camera mounted on the side, and we'll see how this goes. Alright, so I'm all bundled up for baby's first rapid, and we'll see how this goes. Certainly looks pretty mild here, pretty tame. Hopefully I find the right channel here. Don't scrape the canoe too much. My only concern through this, there's no way I could capsize. Sure beats paddling in the headwind. If that's it, I have been nervous for nothing. Okay, there's another one coming. Also looks pretty tame. Okay, I like class ones. It's fun. fun. Okay, now this one is a little more turbulent, and I just need to figure out which way to take it. I don't know how to read rapids yet, so I'm not sure where the tongue is. Well, I'm getting pretty close, so I guess I'll figure it out. Yeah, I don't know, so I'll give this a whirl. Down the left side, it looks deep enough. Oh yeah! Didn't scrape the canoe at all. This is going way better than expected. I thought that was going to be like and this canoe has already got lots of scrapes. It's concerned me coming into this how it would fare in river travel. It's got some spots that are looking pretty thin. Okay, number 3. Again, it looks like the left side. Okay, this is pretty fun. Uh-oh. Hopefully this is okay. Oh yeah, I just missed that. Oh, little scrape, that's not bad. And something coming up here. I hope I hit it right. Oh boy. This one's trickier. No, I was fine. Whoa! Oh, it's a blast. Why was I so worried? That was fun. I want to do it again. Oh. Okay, we'll see how I feel about the class 2s though. That was easy. I'm going to do a little fishing here. Surprisingly no bites below the falls there, or the rapids, but some nice scenery right afterwards. I have a few more rapids to run, and then there should be a campsite. Hope I haven't passed the campsite. It's supposed to be river left, and after a few swifts, and I've passed a number of swifts now and I haven't seen it. And if I don't see it and I go past it, then I'm going to run into some class 2s that I was going to take on tomorrow. Plus I need to set up camp somewhere. It's getting later. It's about 7 now. Made it to camp, almost paddled past it. I'm guessing this is the one marked on the map. And it's in this very old spruce forest. Very old. Spruce can regularly live to 300 years or more, and they've even been known to live 1,000 years in kind of rare cases. But yeah, this is a really old forest. And some widowmakers, but not too bad considering. Pretty nice. Well, I'm just pooped. It was a longer day than expected. I wasn't expecting to go down the river at all. And super hungry, I think pretty sunburnt. But happy to be here. Happy I moved sites, because that other one was, yeah, you might as well just go car camping. It wasn't wild at all. And now I'm in this site, which is super wild. I've got my last fresh meal of the trip, and then after this it's all packaged stuff that could sit on a shelf for a year. So I'm going to enjoy this garlic bread. It doesn't look like much, it's squished all down, but there's over 1,000 calories there, so I'm sure my body will take them. Anyway, I'm going to get this on.